Once again, we are going to take out two birds with one stone. Those two birds being War Thor and Queen Shuri of the Asgardian Republic and Wakanda. Now, the reason these two are not guilty is because both houses have experienced Maestro firsthand. After Maestro kills T'Challa in ritual combat, Wakanda experiences an event called the Banishment that separates Wakanda between realms. War Thor's people fought in a war against Maestro's forces, but ultimately lost. She even said herself that he was too powerful. War Thor also had to accept more people across the 9 realms as their own. So that's why these two are not guilty. So that only leaves 2 people. Those 2 people being Stark Prime and Scar from the House of Iron and the Gamma Horde. So it's time to answer this long question. Who's guilty? Well, it's Scar. And here's why. But first, I'm going to prove Stark Prime's innocence. Tony's relationship with Maestro is a rocky one. Tony makes robots for him and the Gamma Horde. Stark Prime and Tony himself have mysterious conversations in Stark Tower that stretch through the morning, but those conversations are mostly about the path that the house must take. So that's why Stark Prime is not guilty. But I can hear y'all in the comments. How is Scar guilty? Listen to this little piece of information. Maestro saw Scar as a potential son, but also feared the fact that Scar may be stronger than Maestro sooner than later. Scar lived in Maestro's shadow through his reign and wasn't acknowledged until Maestro died. The Gamma Horde was constantly attacked, and on one of those attacks, Scar was cast into exile. Only when Maestro dies is when Scar comes out of hiding. Coincidence? Absolutely not! But, believe it or not, I can go a step further. You see, in the comics, if you're not familiar with Marvel Comics, you should be, Scar is born on the planet Sakaar when Hulk is cast out into space and lands on the planet Sakaar by the Illuminati. And obviously, Hulk becomes a gladiator there, has a wife, has Scar, and so on. And then he leaves. And then World War Hulk comes in. But besides the point, after that, Scar wanted revenge over Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk. But also from the comics, Maestro is actually old Bruce Banner, believe it or not. So, it's no surprise for some Marvel fans to acknowledge the fact that Scar might have actually killed Maestro. So that's why I prove that Scar is guilty as charged. And that's the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And discussion tabs. Guys, discussion. It helps a lot.